Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Plesio Digger, and today we're going to be summoning on the Attuned Peony and Triandra banner, which has new hero type Attuned Heroes, Triandra and Peony, as well as Mycen and Rearmed Sonya. Now, whenever I saw there was going to be a new hero type, and I saw it said Peony and Triandra, I'm like, this better not be another type of duo unit, and thank goodness it's not. Not that there'd be anything wrong with that, I just wanted a Triandra by herself. I didn't want another Triandra in a duo. Even it would have been another Peony Triandra duo as well, which would have been odd if they did two duos of Peony and Triandra. So I'm glad that the Attuned Heroes are kind of paired, at least for these two, but they're not really a duo hero. But I'm going to go for the 40th summon to the best of my ability. I have about 30-ish orbs in my inbox if I really need to get some more orbs. I would like Sonya and Triandra before the 40th summon, at least one of them, so then I can use my 40th summon for the other one. Because 3 out of the 4 heroes on this banner aren't going to be in the regular summoning pool, Sonya, Triandra, and Peony. So I would like to get Triandra and Sonya. I'm going to summon all the colors but colorless, which is unfortunate that we got 2 on the first circle. Should have summoned on red because I want Triandra more than Sonya. But yeah, I'm going to even summon on blue even though I don't care so much for Mycen. It just helps me get to the 40th summon quicker. But I would like... Ideally, I'd like to get both of them before the 40th summon because both of them won't be in the regular summoning pool. But my goal is just for one of them. Because if I get one of them, then I can use the 40th summon on the other one. And I don't normally summon on new heroes banners, but this new heroes banner had a new Triandra and a Rearmed Sonya. So, hey, okay, we're going to get Constance in the first circle. Don't know what the chances of that are, but we got Constance. She's got decent fodder. I don't think... I might fodder her. I'll probably turn into a combat manual, at least at first. So we got ourselves Constance. And her IVs are plus speed minus res. Okay. So not Triandra. Could have been Triandra, but it wasn't. It was Constance, which is, you know, we take a 5-star. We get a 5-star on the first circle. That's great because if we get 2 more pity breakers before the 40th summon, that means our next 5-star is going to be guaranteed a focus hero. But yeah, all right, we can summon on 4 of the circles, 4 of the stones here. Also, if I summon on the red on the first circle, my free summon would have been a 5-star instead of summoning on the green mindlessly. All right. Did we get Spring Triandra this year? I feel like we did, but I don't remember. That might have been last year. If we did get her this year, then that's 2 Triandras in the same year. I'm pretty sure we got Bridal Anna this year, as well as Halloween Anna. So we got 2 Awakening Annas in the same year. I believe they're both Awakening Annas. Technically, we got 3 Annas in the same year if you count the duo Anna and Anna, which I like the idea of having the same character but different versions in the duo, because we had that with Tiki and Young Tiki. But I'm not really the biggest fan of Anna. I don't really care so much for Anna. So, kind of a skip. Also, wasn't the biggest fan of them making Anna in Echoes a child. But you know what? That's all right. It just gave us the opportunity for another adult character with their child character, canon child character, in the same duo. Because all of the child banners... I believe most, if not all of those characters are not canon. Well, okay. They're not in the games themselves, right? So I don't think there's a young Elliewood. I don't think there's the young for most of the child banner characters. I mean, I could be wrong about that. But there is a young Tiki is in Mystery of the Emblem and adult Tiki is in Awakening. And then young Anna, or child Anna, because I guess it's not really young Anna. And this is the same thing, but like this Anna isn't like an Anna before she grows up into a different Anna. So we have a child Anna in Echoes and then an adult Anna in Awakening. I believe there's one in Fates, and then I'm pretty sure there is one in 3 Houses as well. I don't know if there's any other Annas. There probably are, besides Heroes. Heroes is another one. There's a lot of Annas. Which is weird. You'd think that they'd make like one of the main protagonists of like a big game a character that recurs in a lot of other games, like Marth. I mean, Marth kind of shows up again in Awakening, and then he shows up again in Echoes, but like he's not like a character that is like somebody that shows up in pretty much every game. But Anna pretty much is. I don't know how many games Anna's in, but she's in a lot of them. All right. Oh, no greens, but 3 chances for Triandra. I keep forgetting that this Triandra's red, because regular Triandra's green, duo Triandra's green, and then spring Triandra's colorless. I didn't have a Lucia, I don't think. Interesting. Oh, Queen Olincia. So this was on the Awakened Olincia banner. I definitely don't have her because I don't think I summoned on that. Plus defense, minus speed. I don't know what Lucia has for fodder, or if Lucia is like a good unit. I'd imagine so, because I feel like she's rather recent. Queen's Blade, Harsh Command plus. Yep. Life and Death 4, Repel 4, Even Temp. Okay, yeah, she's got pretty good fodder. We'll take that, especially since one more Pity Breaker and the next 5 stars guaranteed to be a focus hero, which means if I only summon on red, I'm guaranteed my next 5-star to be Triandra. If I summon on red and green only, then I'm guaranteed one of the heroes that won't be in the regular summoning pool, which would be ideally one that's not Peony, but I mean, I guess if I get Peony, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But I would ideally like Triandra's and Sonya's. I don't think I'm going to plus 10 either of them for a while, but I would like at least one of each of them. Now, regular Sonya is a character that could potentially be plus 10 in the future because she's in the 4-star special rate pool, and she's green, so she's one that can appear anytime I summon on green for my arena summons. This Sonya is also green, so we have regular Sonya, Spring Sonya, and this Sonya are all green. I don't remember if there's any other Sonyas. Like, there might be one other one, I don't recall. But most of the Sonyas appear to be green. At least 3 of them. I don't know if there's any more than 3 at the moment anyways. I'll look it up real quick while this is summoning. Faye Sonya. Okay, I don't think I had Fallen Lilith. Nope, there's only 3 Sonyas and they're all green. Green mages. Fallen Lilith. It's plus HP minus speed. I don't think I summoned on the Fallen banner this year. Maybe I did and I didn't get her. But we have her now. Lilith. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Lilina. Lilith. Lilith Fallen. Oh, I did summon on it because I have her image named. Okay. So I did summon on it. I just didn't get Lilith. I don't remember who was on the Fallen banner that she was on. I think that might have been the Fallen Crom banner, and I believe I don't remember if I summoned him or not. All right, so our next 5 stars are after this circle, I believe. I don't think the bubbles will get expended if we get a focus hero on this banner, on this circle. But our next 5 star is guaranteed to be a focus hero, which means I should probably stop summoning on blue until we get the next 5 star. Just because I don't want my bubbles to be used on Mycen whenever he's going to be in the regular summoning pool, and I don't really care so much for him. I would like Triandra or Sonya. Speaking of Sonya, there we go. So at least I can for sure get Triandra and Sonya. Nice. Because I can use my 40th summon on Triandra now that we have Sonya. Awesome. And she's plus speed minus res. Judging by her stats, I'd say that's not ideal for her. But I can always use straight fruits later because I have a bunch of them. I don't use them too often. But there we go. There's a Sonya. What does she have for fodder? Because she can inherit her stuff. Archeliburnus. I'm not going to read all that right now. She has Escape Route 4. That is not inheritable. Or Beyond her Witchery. Her ace skill, I mean, not Escape Route 4. And then Attack Res Ploy 3, which has Ploy Exposure. Foes attack steal what? Bonus double or treachery grant. What the heck? That's a lot of stuff on one skill. An inheritable skill. Okay. Well, interesting. I don't think my bubbles got used, even though we summoned Sonya right after the third bubble. So if I summon on only red, my next 5-star is guaranteed to be Triandra, assuming we get reds and circles. Okay, so we got Sonya, we got Lilith, we got 3 5-stars before the first focus here. That was only 20 summons in. We still have 20 more summons. And unless I don't get any more colorless, or at most 2 more colorless, I believe. Oh no, I'm gonna skip blues too for now. Because my bubbles, I can't see if my bubbles, I believe my bubbles have not been used. Yes, they have not been used. Which means the next 5-star, I guess it'd be the next 5 stars in a circle, right? So if I get 3 5-stars in the circle, they're all going to be focus heroes. Does that mean it's impossible? Wait, so there's no colorless focus here, right? Does that mean it's impossible to get a 5-star if I just summon on colorless? That's interesting. Now, if we get Triandra here, then I don't have to worry about skipping any more blues. We did not get Triandra. I'm going to summon on the green anyways, because another Sonya wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And I guess Peony wouldn't be that bad. She's got... Is she the one that has... I believe it's Surge Sparrow or Swift Sparrow 3 for her X skill? I don't remember. And the other one is attack something... Not bond, but... There's... Oh, what are those skills? The C skills that if you're adjacent to an ally... Whatever, I'm just going to look. She has it. Echo. Oath, that's it. Oath and the other one. I don't remember the other one's name. So she has the Oath. So she has... Oh, Death Blow, not a Sparrow. Wait, but it's... Oh, wait, this would be Death Blow 4. Okay. I think. Or is it Death Blow 2? Hang on a second. Who has Death Blow? Who has... You? Well, you have Death Blow 1. Oh, no, you have Darting Blow. But that's Death Blow 2. I guess it... I mean, it would be pretty strong if it was a gold border skill for your X slot, but for some reason I thought they were X slots. Oh, that's a lot of blues. We're not going to summon on any of the blues, because ideally I'd like to not get... Unless Triandra is right here. There's no Triandra. Because ideally I'd like to not use my bubbles on Mycen. Even though I wouldn't mind getting Mycen, he's not the heroes I'm going for, right? So at this rate, I am most likely... That's a lot of blues again. I'm most likely going to have to dig into my orb inbox just to get to the 40th summon, which is fine. I was kind of expecting to have to do that, but I was kind of hoping to not have to do that. But should be fine. Should be a-okay to do that. Yeah, I'm 1 orb short now. Even if I got all greens and reds in the next few circles. Golly, 1 red, 1 green, multiple blues and colorless. Per circle, that is. Erica, she's got her arm like up and behind her back, like she's... Oh no, her arm's in front of her. It just matched her armor. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, it's like she's scratching in between her shoulder blades. Okay, I kind of... It's been a little while since I've seen Erica's art, so I kind of forgot that you can see her arm in it. I just saw her elbow, and immediately my brain was like, oh, she's putting her arm behind her back. But it's like bent upwards. All right, Adult Tiki. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Resplendent Adult Tiki yet, but I guess we do have a Resplendent Young Tiki, and for some reason, Intelligent Systems thinks everybody loves Young Tiki over Adult Tiki, when clearly everybody likes Adult Tiki more than Young Tiki, judging by how everybody reacts to all the Tikis we've gotten. Hey, speaking of Tiki, Tiki's Guardian Bantu, so which means this next red is going to be 4-star special rate Young Tiki, right? Or another Adult Tiki. It's not a 4-star special rate, I don't think. No, it's Sheeta. Same game as Bantu, though, I think. I think Bantu is Young Tiki era. Okay, so I would need 45 orbs in order to get to the 40th summon. Wow, we're getting a lot of reds now. So we're at 7%. 7% chance that one of these, or for each of these, there's a 7% chance that it's Triandra. Now imagine we get multiple Triandras in this circle. That would be nice. I don't care that I'm skipping the blues. Like, Mycen will show up. He can potentially show up in just a regular banner later on that I summon on, if I summon on blue as a pity breaker. Like, Lucia showed up, Constance showed up, Fallen Lilith showed up. So he can show up. He has a potential to. But I would like to get the... Oh, wow, all 3 of the pity breakers were red. So all 3 of them could have been Triandra. They had the potential to be Triandra, but they were all the other 5-star, which was the off-focus 5-star. And then we got Sonya right after. Which at least we got Sonya. Sonya is pretty big to have gotten that early on, because then I'm guaranteed... I think that means that was my first ever summoned Rearmed hero. I'm pretty sure every other Rearmed hero I have has been a 40th summon. Who is this? Fee? I think they were from the last New Heroes banner. I don't recall Fee. I don't have a Fee. Plus defense, minus attack. What do you have? Protection edge. Okay, that's pretty decent. Aerobatics and drive speed 2. Okay, not too bad. And reposition. We'll summon on the green. 6 more summons, so I would need at least 25 orbs. 25 to 30 orbs is what I need right now to get to the 40th summon. Another Cecilia. That's our 3rd Cecilia, I believe. Okay, so I would need at least 6 to 11 more orbs in order to get to the 40th summon. All right, so I'm going to summon, if we get Triandra or Sonya, or Peony, I guess, in this circle, I'll summon the full circle. I can't, I'm 1 orb short. So I'm not summoning on the blue no matter what. Okay, hey, another Fee. I went from having no fees to 2 fees. Okay, so I'm going to have to, after this circle, go to my Orbin box to grab some orbs. If I don't get a 5-star before the 40th summon, I might summon after the 40th summon, because having my bubbles filled and having probably at that point an 8% chance, well, a good chance to get a focus hero. But if we get Sonya or Peony on this last green, or even in the next circle, then it won't matter, and I won't care. Okay, so there's a chance for Sonya or Peony, 7.5% chance to be exact. Nope, we got Gunter, which I'm kind of prefer. I don't know. Hard to say right now. Until I don't know if I want multiple Triandras. She's got good skills. You can't fodder off their tomes, I believe. I don't think you can fodder off tomes. Their weapons, they don't have tomes. Not these two. Not like the Rearmed Heroes you can anyways. I'm just going to hit accept all, whatever. I'm probably going to need all 33 of them. So you can fodder off her B skill, her C skill, and her weapon. You can fodder off her A, B, C skill and her X skill. And then same thing for her A, B, C, and X. So she's actually not too bad for like a dancer because of Rock Slide Dance 3 and Cross Spur Res. She'd be good for... Wow, she's a powerhouse. She's supposed to be she's a dancer or a singer. I don't know. She's a dreamer because it says dream, but she's a powerhouse. Like attack speed clash 4, flow refresh 4, speed defense hold, and death blow echo. And then she's strong for some reason. Not that I'm complaining. I like the strong dancers because then that means I can use them in combat more. All right, so if we get Triandra in this circle, I'm gonna have to debate on who I'd use my 40th summon on. Okay, it's another Urk, so it's Urk number 2, I believe, in this video, in this summoning session. All right, we're at the 40th summon. So after I back out of this circle, we have to use our 40th summon on somebody. Do you get a Triandra right before? No, I thought it was for a second because of the freaking fairy aspect of Resplendent Paula. So I'm gonna use I'm going to summon on the screen as well, even though we hit the 40th summon. Because if it's Peony, great, then that means I can guarantee use my 40th summon on Triandra, and then I don't have to worry about any... Okay, it's Bastion. Not Peony. So I'm going to summon on 1 or 2 more circles after this 40th summon, which I'm going to use on Triandra, just to guarantee I get Triandra. I'm not going to be like, ooh, I could use it on Peony now and only summon on reds, and then just don't get any reds, and then my appearance rates goes to greens and I get another Sonya or something. Which I wouldn't be upset about another Sonya, but I would be upset that I used my 40th summon not on Triandra in that scenario. Oh, hey, I don't even have to change the IVs because the last time I summoned a neutral hero, it was also my 5th hero. So now I can fodder her off. Like, Death Blow Echo is just guaranteed. You don't have to spend any orbs, or not orbs, any SP for it. It's just always there. So she's always got a +4 to attack when she's initiating the attack, which is nice. Oh, that's right. You can go to the 80th and I believe 120th summons to get more, to just, I guess, so you can guarantee to get both the Attuned Heroes and the Rearmed Hero. Because I don't think there's a 160th. I believe it stopped at 120. But I guess there is a chance I could go for the 80th summon depending on how many orbs I have before this banner ends. But for right now, I'm just going to summon till I get, with the rest of these orbs, or until I get Pity Broken. Not Pity Broken, but until I get a 5-star. Because I can't get Pity Broken anymore, right? No more Pity Breakers can show up, which is probably why I haven't gotten any 5-stars since Sonya, since the 20th summon. Speaking of Sonya, there's Sonya. All right, now we can stop. So Sonya has now officially been my 1st and 2nd Rearmed Hero I've summoned. What are the chances? So that means I can fodder off 2 Sonyas and merge her to a +1. Plus HP, or plus speed minus HP. So almost the same IVs as the first one. Plus speed minus HP. The first one is plus speed minus res. And that means there are 2 Arc Caliburnus I can fodder off, 2 Escape Route 4s, and 2 Attack Res Ploy 3s that I can fodder off. I don't know where her final stats are. I may as well summon on the 2 blues, right? Right? Yeah, because, I mean, we have the 8% chance of a 5-star, and I have enough orbs for it. I'll have 5 orbs left over, and then I'll be at 45 out of 80 summons, which means I just need to summon 35 more times to get to the 80 summon if I really want to. And it's being slow. Okay, I think I lost internet for a few seconds, and that's why that happened. My internet has been very buggy recently, which is one reason why I have not streamed on Twitch or YouTube in a little while. Kind of waiting for my internet to not be so buggy. All right, so even if we don't get a 5-star here, we got a 5-star in the circle, and that's all that matters. And we have the 45th summon. So if I don't color snipe, if I summon on all 5 colors, 4 colors, all 5 stones per circle, including colorless stones, it would take me 7 times 5, 350 orbs. Just kidding, that's not how the math works. It's 20 times 7, so 140 orbs to get to the 80th summon. If I really wanted to go for, I guess it would be another Sonya. I mean, I might have used it on a Peony. Peony wouldn't be the worst thing in the world because of her skills, but ideally, I would get a Peony before the 80th summon, and then I can use my 80th summon on another Sonya. So then I could have 3 Sonyas and then a +2 Rearmed Sonya. But that is just hypothetical. I don't even know if I'll have enough orbs by the time this banner ends. There's going to be a legendary banner. I guess it'd be mythic because we just got legendary Alencia, I think. So there's going to be a mythic banner at the end of the month. I mean, it's possible. I don't know if there's any other banners I would summon on before this banner ends, or shortly after this banner ends. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to make a summoning video of it, though, just because it's 35 summons. I'd rather just do it on my own time if I have the orbs to do so. So I might tweet about it if I do, just to say what I got from the 35 summons and who I use my 80th summon on. But most likely will not happen. If it does happen, then I will say something about it. But that will be the end of my summoning session for this banner. Got pretty lucky, I would say. Honestly, I'm really happy with it. Like, sure, we didn't get any 5-stars between the 20th and the 40th summon, but we got 4 5-stars before the 20th summon, and 3 of them were Pity Breakers. So we had the bubbles, and then we immediately got Sonya without expending the bubbles. And then we got Sonya right after the 40th summon as well. So I would say pretty lucky. I'm happy with this. And yeah, definitely going to fodder off the Sonyas and the Triandra at some point. Ideally, I would like to +10 both of them, but not for a while, most likely. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments below if you summoned on this video and how your luck went if you did. and I will see you in the next video. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye!